10 Key Facts Shaping Global Politics. Are you ready to unravel the complexities of our world? Global politics can seem like a tangled web, but understanding its key elements is crucial for informed citizenship. Let's dive into 10 essential facts that shape the international stage. Democracy isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It exists on a spectrum, ranging from direct participation to representative systems. Think of ancient Athens versus modern parliamentary governments. Some democracies prioritize direct citizen involvement through referendums. Others rely on elected officials to make decisions on behalf of their constituents. Each approach has its own strengths and weaknesses. Direct democracy can be highly participatory but also inefficient. Representative democracy can be more efficient but potentially less responsive to the immediate needs of the people. The ideal balance is a constant debate. Political ideologies are the frameworks through which we understand the world. They shape our beliefs about how society should be organized. Understanding these ideologies is key to understanding political motivations. Core ideologies like socialism, liberalism, and conservatism offer different visions for society. Socialism emphasizes economic equality and social ownership. Liberalism champions individual rights and limited government. Conservatism values tradition and social order. These ideologies are not static. They constantly evolve in response to changing social and economic conditions. New interpretations and variations emerge over time, leading to complex ideological landscapes. Ideologies can be a source of both conflict and cooperation. They can drive political movements and international alliances. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for navigating the global political arena. Populism is on the rise globally, challenging established political norms. It often appeals to ordinary people who feel ignored by the elite. This surge is reshaping political landscapes worldwide. Populist movements typically emphasize the will of the people against a perceived corrupt establishment. They often promise radical change and a return to traditional values. This can be appealing to those feeling left behind. Economic anxieties and distrust of elites are key drivers of populism. When people feel economically insecure or believe that the system is rigged against them, they are more likely to embrace populist leaders. Populism can have a significant impact on politics, leading to policy shifts and changes in political discourse. It can also challenge democratic institutions and norms, raising concerns about the future of democracy. International organizations play a crucial role in striving for peace and cooperation. They provide platforms for countries to address shared challenges. These bodies are essential for global governance. The United Nations is a prime example, working to maintain international peace and security. Other global bodies focus on specific issues like trade, health, and environmental protection. They all contribute to a more interconnected world. However, the effectiveness of international organizations is often hampered by national interests and power dynamics. Member states may prioritize their own agendas over collective action. This limits the impact of these organizations. Despite their limitations, international bodies remain vital for addressing global challenges. They provide a forum for dialogue and cooperation, even when consensus is difficult to achieve. Economic inequality is a growing problem worldwide, creating a vast gap between the rich and poor. This disparity fuels social unrest and political instability. Addressing this issue is crucial for global stability. Economic inequality refers to the unequal distribution of wealth and income within a society. It can manifest in various forms, such as income inequality, wealth inequality, and access to opportunities. High levels of economic inequality can breed social unrest and resentment. People who feel that they are not getting their fair share are more likely to engage in protests and other forms of social activism. Economic inequality can also lead to political instability. It can undermine democratic institutions and create opportunities for extremist movements to gain power. This poses a serious threat to global security. The digital realm has become a new battleground, with cyber warfare posing a significant threat. Cyber attacks can disrupt critical infrastructure and influence political perceptions. This is a growing concern for national security. Cyber warfare involves the use of computers and networks to attack or disrupt enemy systems. It can target government agencies, businesses, and individuals. The goal is often to steal information, disrupt operations, or spread disinformation. Cyber attacks can be used to reshape political perceptions and influence elections. Disinformation campaigns can spread false or misleading information to manipulate public opinion. This can have a significant impact on political outcomes. Protecting against cyber warfare requires a multifaceted approach, including strengthening cybersecurity defenses, promoting international cooperation, and combating disinformation. It's a constant arms race in the digital age. Climate change is one of the most pressing challenges facing the world today. It poses a significant threat to global security and stability. Addressing this crisis requires urgent action and international cooperation. Climate change is caused by human activities, primarily the burning of fossil fuels. It leads to rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and sea level rise. These changes have far-reaching consequences for ecosystems and human societies. International cooperation is essential to address climate change. Countries must work together to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and adapt to the impacts of climate change. This requires a global commitment to sustainable development. However, progress on climate change is often hindered by national interests and economic considerations. Some countries are reluctant to take action that could harm their economies. This makes it difficult to achieve meaningful progress. Migration is reshaping political landscapes around the world. Driven by conflict, poverty, and climate change, people are moving across borders in unprecedented numbers. This creates both opportunities and challenges for host countries. Conflict, poverty, and climate change are major drivers of migration. People are often forced to leave their homes in search of safety, economic opportunity, or a more sustainable environment. Migration can reshape political landscapes by altering demographics, creating new social tensions, and influencing electoral outcomes. It can also lead to debates about borders, identity, and human rights. These debates often center on issues such as immigration policy, border security, and the integration of migrants into society. Finding solutions that are both humane and effective is a major challenge for policymakers. Authoritarian regimes continue to persist and exert significant global influence. Despite the spread of democracy, many countries remain under authoritarian rule. Understanding their methods of control is crucial. Authoritarianism is a form of government characterized by strong central control and limited political freedom. Authoritarian regimes often rely on repression and control of information to maintain power. These regimes often suppress dissent, restrict freedom of speech, and control the media. They may also use violence and intimidation to silence opposition. This creates a climate of fear and discourages political participation. Despite their repressive nature, authoritarian regimes can exert significant global influence. They may use their economic or military power to promote their interests and undermine democratic norms. The global political landscape is constantly shifting, driven by societal evolution, technological advances, and changes in power structures. What seems certain today may be overturned tomorrow. Adaptability is key. Societal evolution, technological advances, and changes in power structures are all drivers of change in the global political landscape. These factors can lead to new challenges and opportunities for countries and individuals. The future of global politics is uncertain. New technologies such as artificial intelligence and biotechnology could have profound implications for the balance of power and the nature of conflict. Staying informed and engaged is crucial for navigating this ever-changing landscape. We must be prepared to adapt to new challenges and opportunities as they arise. We've explored 10 key facts shaping global politics, from the diversity of democracy to the resilience of authoritarianism. Understanding these facts is crucial for informed citizenship and effective engagement. Now it's your turn to take action. Stay informed by reading reputable news sources, engaging in respectful dialogue, and participating in the political process. Your voice matters in shaping the future of our world. Don't just be a passive observer. Become an active participant in shaping a more just and sustainable world. Learn more, get involved, and make a difference. The future is unwritten, and your actions can help shape it for the better.